NACA $1 homeownership program explained. Intro. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Will_NACA Journey CA. If you're new here, this channel documents my real journey through the NACA home buying process in California and shares information I discover along the way. Before we begin, a quick disclaimer. I am not affiliated with, employed by, or representing NACA in any capacity. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is based on publicly available information from NACA's website. Always verify information directly with NACA for the most current program details and requirements. Also, if it sounds like I'm reading from a script, that's intentional. I want to present the information as accurately as possible and avoid adding personal interpretation to program details. Today, we're looking at one of the most unique programs I discovered while exploring the NACA homebuyers section of the website. Could someone really become a homeowner through NACA for just $1? Technically, yes, but the $1 price tag is probably not what most people imagine. These are generally not move-in ready homes sitting on the market waiting for buyers. Many require significant rehabilitation, major repairs, or in some cases, complete reconstruction. The $1 price tag applies to the transfer of the property itself. The real investment comes afterwards through renovation, rehabilitation, or new construction. As someone currently working through the NACA process here in California, one of the first questions I had was whether opportunities like this actually exist and how a program like this works. Like many things within NACA, the headline gets the attention, the details tell the real story. In this video, we'll break down what the program is, how it works, why it exists, and who it may benefit. Let's get started. Section 1. What is the $1 homeownership program? The $1 homeownership program is a partnership between NACA and participating cities and municipalities. Under the program, eligible residents may be able to purchase certain city-owned vacant homes or vacant lots for just $1. Now, this does not mean you're purchasing a fully renovated home for $1. The $1 price applies only to the transfer of the property. Many of these properties require extensive rehabilitation, repairs, or even complete redevelopment. That's where NACA enters the picture. Section 2. Why do these properties exist? Many cities acquire vacant properties through tax delinquencies, abandonment, code enforcement actions, foreclosures, or other circumstances. Over time, these properties can remain vacant and become a challenge for local communities. For cities, vacant properties often create ongoing maintenance costs, safety concerns, and neighborhood deterioration. Rather than allowing these properties to sit unused for years, some municipalities partner with organizations like NACA to help place them back into productive use. The objective isn't simply selling a vacant property. The objective is creating long-term home ownership and neighborhood improvement. For example, imagine a property that has been vacant for 10 years. The city wants that property occupied again, repaired, maintained, and contributing to the community. Programs like this are designed to help make that possible. Section 3. Where does NACA fit in? NACA's involvement is what makes this program accessible for many potential buyers. While the property itself may be transferred for $1, the rehabilitation, construction, financing, and long-term ownership responsibilities are still very real. Understanding that distinction is important. The property may cost $1. The work required afterwards may represent the true investment. According to the program description, NACA may provide financing that can include rehabilitation and renovation costs, necessary repairs, new construction on vacant lots, improvements needed to make the property habitable. NACA also works directly with homebuyers and contractors rather than relying on traditional developer structures. According to the program information, this approach helps reduce many of the cost and profit margins often associated with redevelopment projects. Section 4. What is the program trying to accomplish? One of the most interesting aspects of this program is that it attempts to address several challenges at the same time. According to NACA, this program is intended to increase affordable home ownership opportunities, encourage neighborhood revitalization, expand local investment in communities, strengthen community involvement, increase local tax revenue, support neighborhood stability, promote owner occupancy. The underlying philosophy is fairly straightforward. When people own and invest in the community where they live, the neighborhoods often become stronger and more stable over time. Section 5. Important restrictions. This is not a program designed for investors, house flippers, or short-term speculation. This was one of the first things that stood out to me while reviewing the program information. The structure appears intentionally designed to prioritize homeowners and community residents rather than investment activity. Owner occupancy is required. According to NACA, protections may include owner occupancy requirements, 10-year deed restrictions, security liens, land trust structures in certain situations. The purpose of these restrictions is to help preserve affordability and ensure the property serves the community rather than becoming a quick profit investment opportunity. This is intended to be a long-term home ownership program. Section 6. Who might benefit from this program? While availability varies by location, this program may appeal to first-time homebuyers, community residents seeking affordable ownership opportunities, buyers willing to renovate or rebuild, individuals interested in long-term home ownership, residents committed to neighborhood improvement. One important takeaway is that this is not a shortcut to home ownership. In many cases, it may require more work than purchasing a traditional home. Buyers should expect to invest time, planning, effort, and patience throughout the rehabilitation process. The potential reward is affordable home ownership. The responsibility is helping bring the property back to life. Section 7. Availability and local participation. One important thing to understand is that not every city participates. Availability depends on local government participation, property inventory, community partnerships, market conditions. That means opportunities may exist in some locations and not in others. Since I'm documenting my NACA journey here in California, this was one of the first questions I had myself. At the time of creating this video, I have not personally researched every municipality that may participate in the program like this. Availability can change over time. That's why it's important to verify information directly through NACA and any local housing agency involved. If this program interests you, reviewing current information directly from NACA is the best place to start. Final thoughts. When I first came across the $1 homeownership program, my reaction was probably the same reaction many people have. How can someone buy a home for $1? The more I learned about the program, the more I realized that the $1 purchase price is only a small part of the story. This program is really about neighborhood revitalization, community investment, and creating affordable home ownership opportunities where vacant properties might otherwise remain unused. As someone documenting my own NACA journey, I find programs like this interesting because they demonstrate that there are often pathways to home ownership that many people never knew existed. Whether this particular program is available in your area or not, it's a reminder that exploring available housing resources can sometimes reveal opportunities that aren't widely discussed. If you'd like to learn more about NACA's programs, tools, and resources, be sure to check out the other videos here on the channel as I continue documenting my own experience through the NACA process. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing, liking the video, and sharing it with others who may be exploring affordable home ownership opportunities. I appreciate you spending a few minutes with me today. I'll see you in the next video.